Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another franchise mode commentary with your Calgary Flames. And we've struggled to make the playoffs 2 years in a row again, going pretty high in the draft, getting a good overall pick. But here we are now in free agency, and I'll just go over again who top free agents are. So we got Turris, Jokinen, Johnson, Kane, and JVR, and then it starts to lower down. I don't think I'm going to be acquiring any of those guys because there's just not really a purpose. I don't really have anywhere to fit them. But then we also have Jones and then Anderson here, and also Wayner, but he's kind of gone down overall. Would have been nice to get Jones, but I already have the goalies, and he wants $7 million. But there is a few trades I do want to make, which would help the team, in my opinion. And the first one is going to New York. New York, New York, New York, New York. And we're going to be trying to get Mika Zibanejad. And they already have a lot of centers here. And their wingers are a bit weaker, so I think it's okay for us to give them up, or give up Frolik is who we're gonna give up. But Knuble, where's Mr. Knuble? Knuble, right here. We got what's his name? Jared Knuble, power forward, 19. They just drafted him 19th overall, but I think it'd be a good acquisition. And we will be offering. Okay, wrong way. Frolik, and you guys may not like this, but Sam Bennett. I'm just not satisfied with his play. I don't think he's worth his small contract, but I'm still going to trade him, just try to get a better center, you know? I'm not trading any of these guys. I will trade him and Kerman. I think that should work in the deal. And we can retain just enough salary to go to, how about 1.5? And trade rejected. Alright, so yeah, a little too high on the salary cap, I can agree. I'll put it, how about 7 million? New York. Trade accepted. So there we go. We have acquired Mika Zibanejad for the second line center spot. So that's very better. That's very better. Very good. But I'm not done yet. So we're also going to be giving up McDonald here. Now, I don't think you guys will like this, in my opinion, but because I just know, like, why give up such a young, good prospect? But he's kind of declining. Can I not? What did I just hit? Oh, that's pretty cool how it does that. But no, that's not what I want to do. And we're also, it's not going to New York. I actually got to go to I just went the wrong way again. Got to go to Columbus, so we're going to be putting Marlowe, Kastelik, and Bowman in here. And we're going to be going to Columbus. Probably would have been faster to go the other way. Columbus, they don't want any of these guys. But the reason I am going to propose this trade, is because AJ Gilroy here. 69-19, medium top 6 potential. He is kind of small, but it doesn't hurt. They want to give him up, like I said. But we're not getting just him. We are also going to try to acquire a second-round pick, which I think would be very good. And so there's the trade right there. Raymond, a whole bunch of bad prospects, and McDonald for Gilroy in a second. Let's propose it. Trade accepted. But I'm still not done. We're going to L.A. And we are going to be acquiring... No. We're going to be acquiring Nick Shore here. He has very... Oh, I can't look at his stats, really. He has very good defensive stats. He's going to need to be signed in a couple years, so I might as well save LA some time. But good defensive stats for down on the fourth line. I think it'd be good to acquire him because Paul just isn't that guy if we, no. Paul just isn't the guy. He doesn't have the greatest stats, and with the years he's been, I mean, he was a +1 last year, but then he went to a -14. So I think trading him would be a good key. Maybe we can sneak in a third or fourth. Let's see here. A third, how about that? Trade reject. Okay, yeah, let's just try the fourth. Let's not get too carried away here. There we go. So those are all the trades that need to be made, and I think that's gonna make our team a bit better. But I also want to kind of sign a couple of free agents here. So let's sign free agents. And there's a couple of left wingers I would like to acquire. If we go by potential here, so we got Gunstrom, 76-20 overall, medium top 9 potential. Doesn't hurt to sign him. We can offer him like 850. And then there's also Benson down here. You know, I've had some good history with him, so might as well offer him 850. Who did he get drafted by? The Edmonton Oilers in the second round. Interesting. And then on the nope, not right wingers. Was there any good right wingers? Nurmi, but he's a 71 at 20. I don't really like that. And then we also have Stanley down here, but he is an RFA. But I'm still gonna offer him like max salary. Or Washington was just interested in him. I thought like it was Arizona, but there's no good goalies, sadly, in free agency. I think I actually need to get a goalie. Actually, do I? I think I need some goalies for the AHL. What's it called? I don't think Luka, or what's his name? Jesus. What's his name? I do not think that Luukkonen is ready yet. So I think like if he can just get one more year of growth and get to like a 75 at highest, he can be ready. Like he doesn't have to get any higher than that. Like if he can get around 74, 75. But let's just get a good minor league starter. So Condon here. Why not? Yeah, totally. 975, I'll give you that. And then a medium backup. How about that? Just medium backup Gibson. Just so nobody's getting upset about their roles. But I just want to make sure that I have everybody and enough spots for everybody. And if I'm overlapping in some areas, then I'm going to be trading them away. So I'll get back with you with that in a minute. So here are a few players that will not be making the AHL or NHL roster. We have Gordon and Bernier here. I don't think they're just going to be able to make the AHL. And Gordon, I really don't need his contract because I do have the forwards. He's a good penalty killer, but, you know, there's nowhere for him. And then Anderson is also there because he's like a 69 overall. So let's just give this Carolina because they're interested in two of the players. And there we go. And I guess I might as well, and we have to go to the awards. Yeah, I didn't show that. So I will show you the awards. So San Jose won the cup this year. Awards. San Jose finally won their first cup. Nashville won the Presidents. Clarence S. Campbell went to San Jose. And the Prince of Wales to Tampa. I actually said that Tampa and San Jose were going to be going in the cup final. But, you know, Tampa choked. R. Ross to Tavares yet again. Hart to Tavares. James Norris to Keith 2 years in a row. Lady Bing to McKinnon. Ooh, Lady Bing, wow. Calder to Hinasora. Conn Smythe to Jones. Vezina to Jones. William Jennings to Rene. Bill Masterson to Hamonic. Frank Selk to Bergeron. Ted Lindsay to Tavares. And Maurice Richard to Tavares. So Tavares has a big trophy shelf this year. And I do not believe... Oh, the Stockton Heat got the John D. Chick trophy. Regular season champions of the Pacific Division. So at least we're on the board for something. It's not bad either. And I do not believe that any of our players have gotten... Yeah, no. So, no individual awards, but I think we're ready to go here into the season. But just to see if there was any trades besides mine. Nope, all these trades involved me. So, any signings? No signings. Oh, yeah, wait, we haven't simmed it. So, let's sim a couple of days. Let's sim a couple of days here. The screen just went weird. And see if we can get those prospects to sign with us. I hope they will. I'd be happy if they did. Condon accepted our offer. Oh, yeah, I offered them all. So, everybody accepted our offer. Let's see if, who and where. Signings. Alrighty. Philadelphia sign. Okay, no, that doesn't matter. We got Logan Stanley, Josh Bailey, Mikhail Backlund. Ooh, Backlund got left in free agency. No, nothing's happened. So maybe we sim to the 10th. How about that? Just get up to there and then see if anybody's made any signings. I think I have all the players I need. So we're on the 10th here. Let's see now. Signings. Nicholas Mann, Zach Hassing, Trevor Anton, Tommy Enstrom, Mike Green. I want to see these big contracts. Okay, UC Jokinen went to the Toronto Maple Leafs for 1 year. Evander Kane signed a 3-year contract. Kyle Turr signed a 7-year deal with the Dallas Stars, so Dallas is on the rise. Martin Jones went to Carolina, and I think that's all the big players. I don't think we needed to try to get any of them. We just don't... I shouldn't say we don't need them, but we just... What's the point? Like, we're trying to build it. So Johnson's still there. I think we have everybody we need. Let me check just in case. So we actually do not have a third line right winger, but the best winners here are Cogliano and Perron, and they want some expensive contracts. I would be interested in getting Cagliano, but he's usually a minus sometimes. Yes, he is a -2. He's a -3 in the playoffs, but he has good penalty killing abilities, and I'm interested in that. Maybe if we give him a whoa, how about 3 years at 2.6, and hopefully he signs. And that would set our offense in place, and we would be ready for the season. I can simulate up to the year and see if we are ready to go. Let's see if Cagliano signs. I'm depressed. That sucks. Any right wingers that I can sign that aren't restricted? No, I'm not. Oh my god, there's nobody. Prawn's still there, but he wants way too much, and 2 teams are already interested in him. I mean, Tuusti's there, but his penalty killing abilities aren't that good, and he's a sniper. I don't need a sniper. How about centers? Centers. No, nothing. Wow. Crappy year for depth players. How about fair? We'll give him 2 years, 1.725. Hopefully he signs. He's probably going to start declining now, but we can always just trade away at the end of the season. I just really hope he signs. He may not for some dumb reason, but hopefully we can just... Okay, accepted. Yes, there we go, and we are ready to get up to the year. So let me simulate to that, just save you some time, and I'll show you the lines. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the Year 3 Calgary Flames the Year 3 Calgary Flames lines are going to be looking like. We have Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan, Tyler Johnson. Now, in last year when we signed him, 46 points in 82 games. It's not worth 7.3 in my opinion. If he does not break 55 points, I'm going to be trading him at the deadline depending on how we're doing. Second line, Hagelin, Zibanejad, Shen. So a bit of a more quicker, aggressive line, you could say. And then we got Tkachuk, Eakin, Pryor, another gritty line. we got some big hitters on this line, and then we got Fair, who I knew would drop, but that's okay. We got Fair, Shore, and Chason. So it's looking pretty better from compared to year 1 and for the offensive depth. Wow, can't speak today. And then we have Hamilton and Brody on the top 2, Ceci and Bergs on the top 4, Anderson and Yokopaka on the top 6. Berg is all of his ratings are down because he hasn't been getting the ice time. But this year he's going to be getting the chance, and I think he'll go back up. Anderson, this is his first year in the NHL. He had a really good jump. He only had 9 points, but he was a +8. Didn't take a lot of penalty minutes. He's not very aggressive, but he can throw a big hit if he has to. I'm excited to see what he can do. And Korspasalo is an 89 overall, so he's going to want some money after this year, which is not good. And we also have Subban there. He's also going to want to get paid. Down in the AHL, we have Shinkruk, Vey, Rodden. And then on the second line, we got Gunstrom, Veli, Seniguchi, Benson, Roy, Toulouse. Now, the reason I have Roy down here is just to grow these 2. I'm really hoping Toulouse can get good. I drafted him in the 6th round. I'm just hoping he can be a steal for us. And then we got Knuble all the way down here. Knuble, Sorrell, and Gilroy. So all the rookies are getting the playing time. What the... I can't. Okay, the defense. We have Witherspoon and Irwin, Manning and Camper, Stanley and Dowdery. I'm really hoping that one of these guys can just, break out one year. And then, scratch. And then we have Condon and Gibson in net. So, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is free agency for year number 2, and we are ready to head into year number 3. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out.